Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're just going to be doing some updating character notes and things like that. First of all, you want to talk to this girl. Apparently that updates her character note, so sure, whatever. And it's just, another free day. We don't have any bonding events or anything else to do like that. We just got back and apparently we need to get ready for the Military Academy Festival. So, another character note that we need to update is Vincent's right over here, so let's give him a chat. Okay. Oh, really? Well, if you say so. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like that better. Okay, so the next thing that we've got to do is head over to the library. And we have another book that we can read, and I'm just going to go through it real fast, and I'll show it off in the end slate. So there we go, get the Erebonian folklore, and then also we need to go upstairs and talk to Celine, feed her some milk. I'm going to fly through her dialogue as well, because it's just, yeah. Huh. I don't know if a cat would have any good ideas about a festival. That seems really off the wall to me, I've got to say. But maybe George has some ideas about the festival. I don't know. Let's go talk to him and find out. Hey guys. Oh, it's a bunch of people here. George and Crow and Angelica. Hey, Reen. Speak of the devil. Crow was just talking about you. What's this I hear about you guys struggling with your plans for the Academy Festival? It's embarrassing to say it, but it's true. Well, you've had so much on your plate with field studies, who can blame you? You can start thinking of stuff now that that's all out of the way, though. Good point. But it'd be nice if you actually lend us a hand with coming up with something. If I did, I'd be denying you youngsters a valuable independent learning experience. How could I live with myself? Ha! Sounds like Crow's already made himself at home in Class 7. Yeah, it sure does. In fact, they're getting along so well that I think that he should spend another year with them. Hold on, Angelica. You're not seriously hoping I get held back a year, are you? What did I ever do to you? That reminds me, actually. What did you all do for last year's festival? We were in different classes, so we all did different things. My class had a little attraction that used some machines that I built myself. You certainly showed off your stuff with that, didn't you? Meanwhile, I had the pleasure of playing the leading man in a play we held at the auditorium. Now, that was popular. By which I mean all the girls went absolutely crazy for it, almost tore the auditorium down. Of course, I had to wade through that sea of admirers to get to my top priority. Toa's class's cat cafe. Just remember how impossibly cute she was with her cat outfit and sent shivers down my spine. Wow, I didn't know you could weaponize cuteness. But not only did Crow take charge by helping out a bunch of different places, he even organized our performance that closed out the festival. You all did a performance together? Yeah, nothing too fancy. Might have been almost as popular as Jessica's play, though. I don't know. Let's not be humble now. It was far and away the most popular event of the festival. The audience was so excited that Toa managed to get over her initial nervousness and really get into it. Now I've got to know what this was. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time. Speaking of Toa, actually, we really can't thank you enough for what you did while the trade conference was going on. I guess that applies to Crow, too. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened to her if you hadn't stopped the railway guns. Okay, turn off the waterworks. No need to thank me for helping out a buddy. He's right. Besides, it wasn't like we were the only ones involved either. I'm just glad that we're all safe and sound and we can joke around about a festival like this. That's all the thanks that I need. Even so, thanks, Reen. Good luck in coming up with something. Seconded. If you need us to lend you a hand, just ask. I'll do just that. Okay, awesome. Well, that's really nice to know. But also we can buy a master quartz here, but I need to turn to some separate math to be able to afford it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we want to buy this master quartz, the Megalith, and it increases the amount of experience that you earn, so that's really, really nice. Let's see, the next thing that I want to do after that, some things that you could do, make sure that you have enough fishing points, at least 500 or so fishing points. I have over 1,000 fishing points, so we're good there. And you can also buy the Imperial Chronicle issue number 8 over in the Student Union building, but I'll do that next time, considering that we have a something else for the end slate. So let's get on out of here. Let's go home. Let's go back to the dorms. It's getting late. Sure. Yeah, let's return to the dorms. We're good to go. Insects, huh? Well, it is fall, I guess. Hard to believe I've already been here half a year. The festival used to seem so far off, and now it's just next month. The past 6 months really have flown by.
Is that you, Reed?
Toa, hey there! Haven't seen you out and about too much lately.
Well, the meeting I was in ended a little early, so I thought that was a nice point to call it a day.
I see. Did you guys discuss the Academy Festival?
Yep, we've still got a lot we need to nail down before next month to keep the preparations running smoothly. There's enough to discuss that we're actually meeting again tomorrow.
Huh, sounds like work's really keeping you busy then. By the way, have you figured out what you'd like for me to help you with tomorrow? I'll even take the tasks now if you'll have them handy.
I usually sort those out before I go to bed. I guess I could go over them now, but there's some shopping I really need to do. Sorry, is it okay if I give them to you tomorrow morning like usual?
That's totally fine.
Reen, there's something I want to tell you, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say it, but I want you and everyone from Class 7 to know how grateful I am for what you did at Corellia Fortress.
It's fine, really. We've gotten plenty of rounds of thanks for it already. We just kind of ended up in the wrong place at the right time, and we were lucky the instructors were there, and...
That doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. I wasn't on the same floor where the conference was being held, but if a shot from the railway guns had hit Orcus Tower, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
So, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on and repeating myself now, so I'll stop myself here.
Oh, she's awfully conscientious, isn't she? Oh, you said you were on your way out to do some shopping, right? Is there a lot on your list?
Well, a pretty good amount, I suppose. Oh, and I just remembered I need to pick up that stuff at the bookstore, too. Then after I get everything I need at the general store, I might have to make a trip back here to drop it off.
Oh, you could do that, or I could come along with you and help you carry all those bags. So how about it? No strings. I just feel like you could use a hand.
Oh no, there's no way I could drag you along on all my errands. I mean, sure, it'd be a big help, but I just feel so bad asking you to do it. Ugh, that makes it sound like deep down I secretly want you to come, and that's not...
Well, if it eases your conscience, there's actually something I need your advice on. It's about my class and what we can do for the upcoming festival. You know, this is kind of a long shopping excursion, I must say. So I'm going to take this time to talk about various stores that I like. One of my favorite stores is actually Home Goods. I love going there. I love shopping and seeing all the new stuff that they have. They always have new stuff. It's all kind of thrown together haphazardly on the shelves and everything. But it's almost like a treasure hunt. You know, you walk in, you get to see, all the new stuff that's there. And the best part is, it's really cheap. You can get some really good stuff. Like, they have imports from Portugal and Italy and Spain. And you can get it for like $10 to $20. They have some really, really nice stuff. Also, another store that I really like is Kohl's. And that's mostly where I buy all my clothes and everything. But the reason why I like that is because they do their Kohl's Cash, which is really nice. And it's like every time you spend, I don't know, like $50 or something, you get $10 back in Kohl's Cash. And it doesn't work as like, $10 off whenever you spend $20 or more. It's just like a flat $10 off. So, like, you can go there and you can, just buy the clothes that you're going to buy anyway. And then turn around, use the Kohl's Cash, in the next week, and just buy some crap that you might need. Towels, socks, underwear, whatever. I really like it. Whew, that should be everything. Wow, is it this late already? I guess the sun has started setting a little earlier lately. Still, I had no idea you came here often. Well, Micta's always able to get the stuff that you can't buy anywhere else. He's my go-to guy when there's something I can't get at the Academy store, like fireworks to use in school events. I think we even asked for a penguin costume once and he actually got it. Yeah, it sounds like you have a pretty unique shopping list. Wait. How did you end up with all those bags? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Here, let me give you some of those. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You're carrying plenty as it is. Sorry, Reen. How about we take a break in the rest area over there? I'll buy you a coffee or something. You wanted to ask me something about the Academy Festival too, right?
Ooh, yeah. That does sound like a problem.
Well, your class doesn't have enough people to do anything that involves large-scale equipment or decorations. You all could get together and run a little cafe without any problems if you want to do something like that. I thought about it, yeah. Still, if we're going to do something, I at least want to be as impressive as what the other classes are doing. Feeling a little competitive, aren't we, Reen? Well, you have enough people to put on a play or run a game tournament, but other first-year classes have already applied to do both of those. I see. I don't really want to copy an idea another class is already doing. Actually, didn't you, Crow, Angelica, and George use the stage for your exhibit last year? You heard about that? How much do you know? Not too much. All of them seemed to dance around the details. One thing they all agreed on, though, was that it was a real hit. Me and my big mouth. You really want to know? If you don't mind telling me anyway, who knows? It might help me think of something Class 7 could do. Well, if you insist. I can't turn down a chance to help a sweet fledgling first year, especially after how much you've helped me. I'll reach down to my toes and muster every last bit of courage to tell you. Thanks. Was it some kind of traumatic experience or something? Well, in short, we put on a musical performance. A little concert of sorts, you could say. Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you guys. So you can play an instrument then? I'm afraid not. That's how I got stuck being the singer. Angie, Crow, and George all played for the show, though. Wow, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. If we put on a musical show, I'm sure Elliot would be a big help. So what kind of music was it? Classical? Folk? Show tunes? Well, it's hard to describe, but it was passionate? Really modern? I'm not sure I get what you mean. Well, it's not a genre that's really caught on in the Empire yet. You definitely wouldn't hear it played in Heimdall's Opera House, that's for sure. Alright. Do you have some free time tomorrow evening? If you can't come until after you're done exploring the old schoolhouse, that's okay with me. Tomorrow evening? Yeah, I should be free. Should I meet you in the student council room? Oh, no. Can you go to the computer room in the main school building? Sure thing. Does this have something to do with the concert that you held last year? You'll just have to find out tomorrow night. Anyway, sorry to keep asking favors of you, but would you mind coming to the lower class dorms with me? If we stay out here too much longer, we're going to miss dinner at the dorms. You have a point. But really, I'm fine with all the bags. Just leave the heavy lifting to me. You're so stubborn. Okay. Well, I guess we officially start Chapter 6 right now. Let's hang out in the dorms. Yeah, might as well talk to everybody. See what's going on right now. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We got more party members, so all these dorms are filled up. I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy idea you decide on. I can't help you out too much, though. Having someone as brilliant as me on your side already feels like stacking the deck. Fair enough. We'll figure out something on our own. That aside, feels like you guys have finally gotten used to having me around. Guess that means I can finally take it easy. I guess so. Monkeys is still adjusting to your antics, I think. But to me, you've always been a little too lax to fit the image of the model upperclassman. I mean, now that you've got the red jacket and everything, I might even forget you were ever a second year. Oh man, that one might have hit a little too close to home. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, poor Crow. You know, if you didn't screw around your first year, you wouldn't be in this predicament right now, would you? Helping our club prepare for the festival while trying to brainstorm an idea for our class has proven to be quite the challenge. We'll have to divide up our time wisely to make sure everything gets done well. Well, I don't have any clubs to worry about, so I'll devote my extra time to finding a good idea for us. You say that, but I get the feeling you're even busier than the rest of us. Yeah, that's true. You have to be everybody's lackey instead. Hey. The things we can pull off with just the number of people we've got in Class 7 are kind of limited, huh? Personally, I'd like it if we did something music-related, but that might be too much of a stretch. That reminds me, Toa mentioned that she was involved with some kind of concert for last year's festival. Maybe she'll have some good ideas for us when I go see her tomorrow evening. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she'll just, say what a train wreck it was. Who knows? I'm certain my brother has much on his mind, but shaming him through our lack of creativity simply isn't an option. We must come up with an idea befitting our class in status. Wow, he's really serious about this. Yeah, you could say that again. So let's go in here, and hey. The idea of an academy holding its own festival is pretty new to me. We did have seasonal festivals in Nord though, so maybe it's like those. I don't doubt that coming together to put on a festival that everyone in the school can enjoy would be a lot of fun. Now we seem to think of something our class can do for it. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's see. I want to go upstairs to talk to the girls real quick. And then I'll head back to the, back to go to sleep. We still have a lot of time, actually, I've got to say. Normally I say this kind of stuff for the end sleep, but not today. Huh. I wonder why not. Okay. Yeah, what are you planning? It's nothing too important. Don't worry about it. She's, awfully mysterious, I must say. Well, not as mysterious as this one. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, sorry. I guess I've been feeling rather out of it lately. Maybe it's because I've been so focused on coming up with ideas for the Literature Club's short story collection. You should take the chance to get some good rest tonight, then. That's exactly what I intend to do. Okay. Well, maybe we could do something literature-based. Who knows? Maybe do like a book club or something. I guess I'll go straight to bed tonight. Easier to come up with ideas when you're well rested. That's true, but that raises the question. With all those naps that you take, how are you always so tired? Years of experience. Oh, right. That makes sense. No, it really doesn't, Reen. That makes no sense whatsoever. I'll try asking Ferris and the others in the lacrosse club about their plans for the festival. But considering they're all nobles, I imagine they're planning some pretty incredible stuff. I'm worried asking is just going to depress me. Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of options either. Still, I'm sure we'll come up with something that we can all really be proud of. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, why not? So I think we still have, what's-her-face that we gotta talk to, that girl, I forgot her name. Man, I really do have the memory of a gnat. People keep telling me that festivals are all about the good stalls. I wonder what kind of tasty stuff they'll have. Well, there's nothing wrong with being excited for them, but we should probably focus on an idea for our class right now. I know. So why don't you tell us what your idea is? I guess that would be too easy. So I'm gonna hop downstairs, see if, Sarah's down there. If not, then I'll just run on back to the, dorm room. Well, oh, there she is. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys came up with. You've got your next field study and your practical exam coming up too, so the sooner you think of something, the better. If you really can't think of anything, you could always just post your field study reports and call it a day. And win the reward for the most boring event ever? Not on my watch. We'll only have one chance to enjoy the festival's first years after all. Good. You do understand. Yeah, I certainly do. What you up to, Celine? Oh, you're just, drinking some water? Yeah. I guess so. It just looks like milk to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to, head off to bed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go. I've got to say, that really was a quick day. Like I said, I normally save that for the end slate, but, I mean, I got there at, like, minute 14, so I was like, no, there's no way I'm going to only have, you know, maybe an 18-ish minute-long video. Whenever, I mean, this game is so freaking long. If I don't have every video, but somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes, oh my god, it's going to be in, like, part 300 whenever we're finally done. Okay. Yeah. And, okay. Oh, I wonder what Angelica wants. From heart to the stomach. Oh, is that right? Okay. Awesome. A request from Angelica. If she put it in directly, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the orbital bike. But it mentions coming prepared. Wonder what that's all about. Most of the others seem to have something to do with the Academy Festival in one form or the other. And then this evening, I'm meeting Toa up in the computer room. I'm curious what she has to show, but I guess right now we should just focus on the task that I've got here. Well, we've got a nice fall day on our hands, and it looks like this weather's going to stick around for a while. My first free day since we switched back to the long-sleeve uniforms, too. Better roll up those sleeves and get to work! Well, sounds like a plan to me, so let's head on out of here. So we're not going to worry about the quests today, or the bonding events today. We'll deal with all that stuff tomorrow. But I do want to go inside the bookstore and purchase the Imperial Chronicle, which will show in the end slate next time, not today. All this other stuff here that will improve your friendship points or bonding points with various people, as well as the, the Manly Munchie steak will allow you to learn a new steak recipe whenever you read that also. And you're going to want to go down here and feed Celine. Hey. Yeah, she wants some more milk. Okay. And she still seems pissed. Just like a real cat! Anyway, go to the Academy Field. There's some girl down here, Paula, that you want to update her, her character profile, so you talk to her. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess. And then we also want to talk to Kenneth, and you could either warp to the gym, or you could just run over to where he is, and I want to make sure that I'm going the right way. Yeah, so it's right over here, and then it's just right off to the side. And he has some stuff that you want to hold on to and save for the epilogue at the very end of the game. So make sure you have enough points for it. All these different badges. You can buy multiples of these badges if you want to. Like the salmon badge is actually pretty good, I've got to say, and I may buy multiples of that. But basically you want to keep these 3 things until the end, not the end slate, till the end of the game. And that'll be it for today's episode. And next time on Let's Play Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we will continue on to our bonding events and probably start up our quests too. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.